What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today, it's a beautiful day outside, by the way, but what we're going to do is we're going to change the oil for the first time in this guy. So we're going to drain the clutch oil out, which is the drain plug right here. It's kind of a pain to get to, but that'll be easy when it's not on the stand. And then this screw right here is the oil fill screw. Now it's just stripped, it's just spinning. So I don't know how to get that out. I'll figure that out later. But we got the new air cleaner, now, or the air filter. Now let me see if I can find the old air filter in here and get it out for you. Here it is, right here. Look at this nasty thing. Ugh. This thing was absolutely just gross, filled with mud. Now, I cleaned the inside of this air filter chamber. Now, I did not film it yesterday. I didn't even take a single picture. I should have. There was grass growing in there. There were sticks, tree bark, rocks, mud. Mud caked so bad, I had to use a flathead screwdriver and a hammer just to break it free. So, I took all of this off. All this entire, from this frame here back, I took completely off. Scrubbed it clean with hot water, chemicals, and finally got it, and then put everything back together. It's kind of a pain. So I got the new air filter. I didn't want to clean that old one, so I got this one cleaned. It's already oiled up, and before we do the oil change, you want to warm it up. So we're going to warm up this engine, and then we're going to drain it and go from there. We do need to take the chain off, so we're just going to do some maintenance, set up the camera, and hit some music for you guys, and just kind of go from there. Alright, so we got it leaned over a little bit. We didn't have to lean it over a ton, but we got it hooked up there, hooked up to the workbench. It's anchored into the wall studs, so there you go. Oh yeah, that was definitely yucky. We got some stuff up in here, a little bit of yuck, a lot of yuck actually. Yeah, but you know, this bike has been abused for a long time, and you know, if you buy a used bike and it has been abused, you know, you just gotta see if that's worth it for you to get or not. You know, what all you gotta repair, replace, those kinds of things. Now, old classic bikes, I'm not saying this is a classic bike, because it's only 11 years old, but bikes like from the 70s, 80s, 90s, 60s, whatever, you know, true classic, something that's over 20, 30 years old, sometimes they're worth rebuilding, you know, and restoring and things like that. I'll let that baby drain out. Now, I don't know what the deal is with this filler plug. I'm gonna see if I can try to get that out. I don't know what we're gonna do after that, really, to be honest with you. Oh, that just came right out. Okay, so they just have the wrong screw in there. Let's get a bigger one and a longer one, see if that works. They look like the same. They look like the exact same. I don't know. One will grab and one wouldn't. Now, this has got a washer on it. Maybe that's why it wouldn't grab. Let's see here. Maybe that washer was just enough for it to make that bolt too short. Well, that tightened up then. Let's see here if we can get it without the washer. If so, it might need, that washer's pretty thin. It might need just a tad bit longer bolt. Let's see here. Yeah, just out of reach. So with the crush washer, if there's one that goes here, I really don't know. I haven't researched any of that yet. It will make it. But the crush washer I think would be good to have. Okay, so I don't have a bolt that's a little bit longer than this one. The other one is a little too long. And I'm not sure where it's grabbing in here as far as where the thread's connecting. So what I want to do is take some of this RTV, it's automatic transmission gasket maker, and just put a little bit on here. And then just put some on there and put her in there, and she should seal up okay. Let's see here. All right, let me try to get this out here. Oh, forgot to put the drain plug on. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Damn it. I don't know how much I put in there. Oh, we'll just let it all drain out, and then I didn't lose much. We'll go. Well, we got the oil change, we got the air filter put in there. I need to take the chain off and scrub clean that. That is absolutely disgusting. So we're gonna use maybe Dawn dish soap on it to help in not a wire bristle brush, but I have like a nylon that's fairly stiff that should protect the O-rings there. But what I want to make sure, well, let's see here. May not, I don't know, it might not have those little O-rings in it. I don't really know. I don't know a whole lot about chains. But anyways, we're going to scrub clean it real quick. And we'll get a new one put on. But I want to get it cleaned up. And then wipe down the wheels and the brakes a little bit. And then I think she's ready for this weekend. Then we're going to work on the KTM 450. All right, guys, that's pretty much it for today. We got it cleaned up, oil changed, the chain cleaned up really good, and then lubed, put back on it, air filter put in there, cleaned up the wheels, pretty good, and wiped down the brakes good. So that's probably going to be it for today. I'm not going to take the battery this Saturday. It does have electric start, but the kickstart is so easy to start it. I'm just going to not take, just not take the battery with me. But I don't know, maybe I will, just in case for whatever reason I'm too weak to kick it, but it's real easy. A baby could kickstart this thing. But anyways, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Like, comment, share this video. It's nothing special. That's been, what we did today has been done a gazillion times. The bike is new to me, even though it's, 11 years old. Just want to share some of the process with you guys as we're rebuilding it, we're cleaning it, we're conditioning it, whatever. We're going to get some plastics, bunch of other parts, different covers for it, the whole works. So anyways, other than that, if you guys get a chance to ride this weekend, have a great time, and we'll see you next time.